being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's caught. Right side, it's London. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd and long. Cousins gonna throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He's gonna be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Easy.
Now, Cousins. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. He'll get this out to Algier.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Good throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here and pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Lucky 48.
Cousins to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Algier. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their 1st. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Bring up 48. Listen to me.
Throwing now, Cousins. This one caught at the 4. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
T-Ren, let's go, let's go. Hey, Alpha, tonight. Ready? Ready, up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll look for Flowers downfield. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jahad! Yellow, yellow! Black, black!
A first down throw for Cousins. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcon.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Jackson now on second down. Now he takes off. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On third down, Jackson rolling to the left. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds. A gain there of 20. Good for a Raven first down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
18 more yards. That's another Baltimore.
On first and 10, Jackson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, Ozzy! Ready?
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Rolling right. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
25 yards on the play. That's another Baltimore first down.
Go.
First and 10
Hey,
at the 11-yard line.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Again, it's Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Atlanta. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
DC, ready? DC, you. Hey, Alpha, sit hot. No.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Sit hot. Ready. Sit hot. You are X.
Here's Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
That's good for a Baltimore.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run. It can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
First down.
Report.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Jackson up top again. Forced to his right. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
18 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 10.
To the air one more time with Jackson. On the move left.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. And that is their final timeout of the second half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. Third and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Contact going to be fourth down.
And on third down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Now Jackson on fourth down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her. Check me,
Sit hot! 180! Hey, report! Report! Sit on, on. 180. What is it? What is it on? Sit on. 180. What is it on? Sit on. 180. 180. Press it. Sit on. 180. He changes. 180. Ready, shot. 180. Ready, shot. Ready, shot. Get hot. 180. Ready, shot. One eighty. Sit hot. 180. Alpha, Alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. Ready, shot. One eighty. Sit hot. 180. Report, report. Ready, shot. 180. Ready, shot.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She say that I'm bald like a 90s. Symbol is, I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Pond. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens and themselves.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 9.
Poses. that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing on the first play is Jones. Moving to his left. He runs with it. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
At the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First down, Indianapolis.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Jones now on first down. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is